Yeah, I want to share this about erectile dysfunctioning, impotency, and infertility, both in male and female, in both gender. There have been a lot of medical enlightenment about infertility. People are teaching things that they are the cause of infertility here and there. I'm not denying all of them. I'm not denying any of them, but I want to share something with you that will it is shocking a discovery I have found that can solve that problem of infertility. You see, we associate infertility with the quality of the semen or the sperm that is produced not only from the man, but during sexual intercourse. Something also comes from the woman that also serves as a leverage for the semen to swim. These two account for the quality of fertilization. Maybe science have not yet paid attention to that, but that is something I have discovered. And what is responsible for that quality of semen or the fluid that is produced during sexual intercourse? Because that is the foundation. Because every scientific research that talks about these things always have them center around the quality of these. So people eat some food and etc., take some dries, fine, especially eating some quality food, that is great. But our attitude and habit during sexual intercourse is very important, because they determine the quality of the fluid that will be produced during the process. And the secret to the quality of the fluid that will be produced during sexual intercourse is pleasure. Now, there are people adventure intercourse with several motives, but as a family, you should have a real, purposeful, timeful, thoughtful, pleasurable, peaceful, slow motion, and you understand what I'm talking about. Meditative process in sexual intercourse, because that is there should be nothing like hurry. That moment of rush when the pleasure is out is only labor, and it affects the quality of the fluid that should be produced, because most of them shift to other things like sweat. But when sex is adventured with that imagination, that joy, that pleasure, even there are some people when they are even having intercourse with their partner, they are angry, they are giving excuses, they are thinking about rent and something they did on and didn't do. All of this affects fertility. So pleasure is key to the quality of semen or the fluid that is produced from both partners, and they contribute to how strong the sperm become, the spermatozoa, to fertilize the egg, the ovum. So despite the claims of medicine and blah blah blah, if you take time to adventure sex with such premeditation, thoughtfulness, joy, and take your time to explore your partner, enjoy the process, and really know that you are enjoying, you are not in a hurry, you are not angry, and you are not trying to excess labor to prove a point. When you understand what you're doing, it will produce a quality fluid, and that will be effective to getting you fertilization possibility. So if you are struggling to have a child, try this method. No medication, nothing. Just a natural way of pleasure, enjoying the process. This is something I've discovered, and it is in my book, Sex is 100% Sexual Satisfaction with your partner. It's a secret. It's going to make your marriage wonderful, and it's going to improve the quality of children you're able to produce. Or if you are having infertility issues, this is the basis for it. Sometimes it's not medicine you need, it is self-understanding, because as humans we are spirit. So when we are doing, and sexual intercourse sex is the highest form of communication. If you don't understand it and implement it well, you may do all these things doctors and medicine talk about, but you might not hit the goal you want.